Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and today we're taking a look at Anker's new Soundcore Spirit X2 and Spirit X2 wireless headphones. Now both of these are geared more towards the workout side of things, however they've got some great sound and some awesome features. They're both going to be linked in that description down below, and just a quick disclaimer, these headphones have been sent out by Anker for the purpose of review, but the thoughts and opinions in this video are my own. Anker haven't been sent a copy of this video before anyone else, so they're going to be seeing this review the same time you guys are. So, let's take a look. So first off, coming in at around $79.99, we have the Spirit X2. Now these have some great features to them. They've got some flexible wingtips, a 5-hour playtime, USB-C charging, and of course IPX7 sweatproof and waterproof resistance. So again, if you're going to be out and about in the rain or doing a heavy workout, they're going to hold up extremely well. You can also get around an hour's listening time with only a 10-minute charge, so if you forget to charge on your way to the gym, it's not going to be a massive problem. The earbuds themselves are very tiny. They do remind me very much of the Samsung Galaxy Buds. However, these ones have some really nice flexible ear tips, which basically allows for a zero pressure fitting. So you are still going to get a nice seal. However, it's not going to feel like they're really deep into your ear canal. They actually do fit very nicely. You've also got a touchpad on the side of the headphone. So again, in terms of play, pause, and any other controls that you may need to do, it's right there at your fingertips and very easy to use. And you've also got dual mics as well. So in regards to audio pickup when making phone calls, they're going to be really good for that sort of environment. Battery life of the earbuds is going to be around 5 hours, and you get an extra 16 hours with the charging case. Now, they do have a door here for the USB-C charger, which can be a little bit finicky to get to, and just in general the case itself does sometimes feel a little bit flimsy. The mechanism itself isn't necessarily the strongest out there. Sometimes it's a little bit awkward to close because of how far back the actual hinge goes, and just in general the door itself can move around a fair amount. However, getting the earbuds in and out of the case is no problem at all, and they do also have some quite strong magnets as well, so they're not really going to be going anywhere once they're in the case. But for me, the actual durability and just how long the case is going to last is a little bit of a concern. Now you do have fast charge on board, so you can actually get an hour's worth of listening with only a 10-minute charge. So if you do forget to charge the headphones before a commute, you can put them on charge in the morning and they're going to be good for your journey. So that's also quite good to see. Now the earphones themselves also feature bass up technology, and basically it analyzes in real time the bass that you're going to be listening to enhance it and give it a more powerful sound. Now for me, this actually did work quite well, and for the type of music that I listen to where it can sometimes be a little bit bass heavy, it didn't distort or sound bad in any way, which was really good to see. Now you do also have Bluetooth 5.0 on board, and the connection itself was very solid. I was able to move completely around my flat without any disconnection issues whatsoever, and just in general the actual earphones themselves were very comfortable to wear. Now for me, that's mainly going to be due to the actual ear wingtip that it comes with, and you do have multiple different sizes and options for both the wingtips and also the silicone gel that it comes with, so you can get that perfect fit that you're going to need. Now for me, I tested these headphones with a ton of different music genres, and I also listened to some voice-only podcasts, and I watched a ton of video on Netflix and Disney Plus, and the connection was solid. There wasn't really any sort of lag or latency when watching video, which is really something that I appreciate, because with some wireless headphones you do get a slight sound delay, which can definitely affect the viewing experience. In regards to audio podcasts, they actually sounded really good. The deep bass technology also helped in regards to making voices just sound a little bit fuller and richer, and overall in regards to music, they were actually quite nice. Now I listened to a ton of different music genres, so I've got heavy metal, R&B, rap, acoustic, and also Taylor Swift's new album, so you can kind of see there's a ton of variety in there, and these headphones held up very well. Now for me, I wouldn't really use them for quieter or more acoustic or just chilled out type music because of that bass boost technology. Sometimes it can have an adverse effect, whereas if you are listening to some bass heavy music, it actually does a really good job at pumping the lows, and it just sounds kind of more bassy, which is definitely what they're going for. So overall, for the price and also the size you're getting, it's a pretty good package. So next up then we have the Soundcore Spirit X2. Now these are definitely more tailored towards gym goers. As you can see from the overall design, they are over ear and they actually do have that nice fit with the ear hook that goes around the back of the ear. Now you do also have the bass turbo technology from the previous pair of headphones, IP68 sweat and waterproof resistance, a 9-hour playtime, and again with this fast charge, a 10-minute charge is going to get you around 2 hours worth of listening. The overall finish of the headphones is actually quite nice. You've got some really nice, I would call them space grey accents, and just in general it has a nice matte design to it. Now they do sometimes look a little bit bulky, but when I go on to show how they actually fit, you'll see that they actually look quite nice and the fit is extremely good. You do have that flexible ear hook and you've got multiple silicone tips to try out to get the perfect fit that you may need. You've also got some buttons on here in regards to volume up and down, and also a multi-function button in regards to play, pause, skipping tracks, and summoning your Google Assistant or Siri if you're on an iPhone. Overall, the design of the headphones is actually really quite nice, and for me, I've never really been a fan of these over-ear sports style headphones, but these are starting to change my mind. Now the charge case itself is actually quite big. I'm not going to bother doing any sort of pocket test with this because it's going to be a front or back pocket affair. You're not going to be able to use that little change pocket like with Apple AirPods for example. The USB-C charger again is under a door at the back, and you'd also have a button on the back there as well. Once you press it once, it's going to light up the LEDs on the front so you can see how much battery you're going to have left, and then the actual earbuds themselves do have lights on them so you can tell that they're charging. Now the one thing that I don't necessarily like, and kind of like with the previous pair of headphones, is the actual hinge mechanism just isn't great. It's actually a little bit too heavy, so unless they're going to be flat on a table, the actual door itself is going to close by itself, which can be a little bit annoying when you're trying to get the headphones in and out. However, the actual magnets that you're going to have inside and the connection points is going to be extremely strong, so when you're actually taking the headphones in and out, you're definitely going to feel a nice satisfying click, so you know that they're going to be in there and charging. Now the battery time you're going to have is around 9 hours playtime, and you're going to get 36 hours in total with the charge case, meaning that these are kind of 2-day wireless headphones, which is something that you don't really see that often. I like the fact that you can take them in and out of the case together, but I do wish that the hinge itself was a little bit stronger and stayed open, because for me it's a little bit let down. The overall finish of the case is nice with this nice matte finish, but I just wish the door would stay open so that when I'm taking the headphones in and out, it doesn't inadvertently close on me. In regards to testing the headphones, again, like with the previous pair in this video, I've done it with a ton of different music genres, audio, podcasts, and video, and these same results from the headphones before actually count for these ones, but the actual fit itself is a lot nicer. For me, the ear hooks actually do a really good job of keeping the headphones in. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't go to the gym a ton or run or anything like that, but just in general, the actual secure fit was quite nice. You also have slight noise cancelling when you are making phone calls due to the microphone array around the actual earbud, so that's definitely nice to see in terms of call quality. These actually done a really good job. They've also got the IPX68 water resistance, so again, if you are going to be going out and about or to the gym, you're not really going to have to worry. But overall sound quality was good. The extra bass technology built into these headphones, like with the last ones, also does a really good job. So again, if you are a bass lover or you just like your music to be loud, then you can't go wrong with these Spirit X2 headphones. Now, for me, I do definitely prefer these smaller headphones, but like I've mentioned, these headphones actually kind of changed my mind a bit in regards to specific workout headphones. If you can get some that sound really good and aren't just there to stay in your ear, then you're kind of onto a winner. Now with these specific headphones here with the X2, they've done a really good job of staying in, but the sound quality also matched. So if you're looking for some really awesome workout headphones, but just in general want some headphones that fit really nicely, yes, they may be a little bit bulky for some people, but the overall sound quality, build quality, and that amazing battery life definitely has me sold on these workout headphones. And that's actually going to do it, guys, for this video on the new Anker Soundcore headphones. We have the Spirit X2 and we've also got the Spirit .2. Now both are going to be linked in that description down below, so if you guys want to pick them up for yourselves or get any more information, that'll be the place to do so. If you enjoyed this video, the thumbs up button is also down below. A dislike is fine as well, but please do let me know why. If you've got any questions questions or comments about this video or anything else on the channel, let me know in the description or on Twitter at Copper vs Glass. And if you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. And once you've hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you're notified anytime that I post a new video here on the channel. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.